Make sure of that.
Hello everyone, my name is Mary Harrison. Many people don't know this, but Louisville, Georgia was actually the first permanent capital of the state of Georgia. In the Revolutionary times, they were hoping it would become a big trade center, as is in the center of Georgia, and it's also located right on the Ogeechee River. And the University of Georgia was actually supposed to be built here in Louisville. But instead of becoming this big booming trade capital, it's now this small rural town that few people have ever heard of. One of the main things in Louisville is whenever you drive up, there's the downtown right to your right. In downtown, you'll find many local shops. There's the Market House, which is where the market was held in pre-Civil War times. There's the bookstore that we have, the Queensboro National Bank and Trust, which is our main business here in Louisville. It's the headquarters of this bank that's located all throughout Georgia. There's the post office. There's the courthouse. The courthouse is actually on the same site as the first Capitol building, which it got burned down in a long time ago, but now they've rebuilt it, our courthouse, to where the Capitol building used to be. There's also our government buildings, which is the Chamber of Commerce, the City Council building. There's a library where I spent a lot of time as a kid. There's also restaurants. We have Foster's, and then the Home Fresh Bistro, which is our local hotspot as to eat lunch, and many businesses eat lunch there. If you stay straight on that road, there's Peachtree Street, which is where many local businesses are. Our church is there, the Louisville United Methodist Church. There's the city parks. There's Hellecark Memorial Park, which is where the Buzzard Blast is held. The Buzzard Blast is this community festival we have every year. It's located in early May, and it's where we have a 5K. And there's also many other activities for kids to do, such as face painting, water slides and such. Also a lot of art, like we'll have a wood carver there and other stone artists and pieces like that. They're located there. And then we have another park across the street. There's also Jefferson Hospital, which is a good employer for our community. It's where my dad actually works, and it also provides great health care for our county. There's the police and fire station are located on that road. But despite all of these local businesses and such stuff like that, the real reason why I love Louisville so much is the feeling of community that comes with living in such a small town. For example, this January my grandfather passed away, and after he passed, a lot of people gathered together and brought us food and flowers, and it really showed how many people in this community truly care about us. And so I got that feeling of just togetherness and closeness and stuff through our church doing stuff. And it showed that our neighbors really care about us, which is not something you'll usually get in a big city. Most people hardly know their neighbors. I actually spent the first 4 years of my life in Atlanta, and I really didn't know my neighbors as well as I do here. One of my neighbors is actually helping me with this right now, which shows what growing up in a small community provides. And also I go to a private school, which really provides a great environment for me growing up. I know pretty much everyone in it, the staff, have always been super close to me, like family. And growing up in this rural community has really shaped who I am today, and it showed me to care for other people and just be close to my neighbors. And it's also provided me with a lot of good, influential people in my life that have shaped how I look at the world and everything in it. And my mom also grew up here, and so Louisville is just a great place for my family. My entire family lives here, and Louisville has just shaped who I am today. Thank you.